and welcome to this series of videos detailing the Sony DWX Digital Wireless System. My name is Les, and I'm going to show you just how powerful the system is and give you some hints and tips on how to achieve the best results out in the field. The Sony DWX Digital Wireless System was first launched in 2008. Its industry-leading sound quality and groundbreaking remote control solutions are now in their third generation. But don't worry, the DWX system supports full forwards and backwards compatibility across the series. The DWX system takes Sony's heritage within digital audio and brings it into modern wireless applications. Sony's Generation 3 codec provides 96 kHz 24-bit equivalent audio, robust RF and error correction, all within 1.3 milliseconds latency. You can run up to 21 simultaneous use channels in one 8 MHz TV band with no compromise in sound or RF power, helping you deal with today's tighter, more congested spectrum. Couple this with Sony's extreme reliability, prime support guarantee, and cross-remote as standard, you would be hard-pressed to find a more trustworthy system for your production. Generation 3 also brings in new redundancy options, including automatic frequencies hopping and quick output swapping. Let's start with the hardest working end of the system, the transmitters. Sony offer 4 transmitter options within the DWX range. The DWT-B03R is one of the smallest fully digital transmitters by volume on the market today. The release of the DWT-B03R is the start of DWX's Generation 3. With this came a new codec, more robust RF circuitry, and wider bandwidth transmitters of up to 148 MHz. Sony also kept sustainability in mind when working on the microtransmitter, running on their inexpensive NP-BX1 lithium-ion battery, which is readily available across the world. Re-engineering the battery compartment and fitting the transmitters with an industry-standard 3-pin connector means the transmitters has been rated up to IPX5 equivalent standards for sweat and water resistance. From experience, the build quality on this belt pack is second to none and can be dropped from 2 meters on concrete with no issues whatsoever. Next, we move on to the DWT-B30, which provides the same third-generation features as the DWT-B03R in a more traditional form. Powered by 2 AA batteries, the DWT-B30 gives a more cost-effective option to the range without sacrificing sound quality or functionality. Our other 2 options for transmitters include the DWM-02N handheld transmitter, compatible with both Sony and third-party capsules, giving you the ultimate flexibility in your choice of sound, and the DWT-P01N plug-on transmitter, providing wireless plus 48-volt phantom power to your fleet of wired microphones. All Sony DWX transmitters have cross-remote on board as standard, and this allows for remote control of transmitter settings. Turning to the receiver end of the system, we have 2 options. The DWR-R03D is our 1U dual-channel receiver option, perfect for large-scale applications from West End theatres to touring concerts. The DWR-R03D's duplicate screens and controls allow you to control each channel completely independently of each other. No deep dives into menus, the receiver is wideband and provides the same bandwidth across the UK and Europe. The DWR-R03D can output via traditional analog or digital via AES and fully redundant Dante connections, giving easy integration into a wide array of audio setups. The DWR-SO3D is the latest member of the DWX family. The DWR-SO3D is a dual-channel slot-in receiver for portable applications. Along with the improvements in audio and RF quality, the DWR-SO3D is the first Sony portable receiver to have interchangeable pin sets. The standard 15-pin option is available for use in Sony cameras and accessories, and the 25-pin unislot option now gives DWX the compatibility to slot into the majority of third-party adapters. Couple this with the ability of cross-remote to be controlled by the sound device's SuperSlot and the Aton's Digital's Hydra protocols, you have the perfect setup for location sound, ENG, and smaller field solutions. The DWX system is complemented with a few accessories. The AN01 active antenna provides a clean RF signal, and you can cascade up to 16 channels of receivers with no need for an antenna distribution unit. For larger channel counts, the WD850A can combine 2 pairs of antennas and distribute them to up to 64 channels of receivers. The RMU01 is a PoE remote control antenna, allowing for cross-remote to be extended away from the receivers and into the middle of the action. The BC-DWX1 is our PoE charging solution for the DWT-B03R, with charging options of either inside the pack or standalone. Finally, we have Wireless Studio, Sony's control software for the DWX system. Wireless Studio provides a fantastic visual overview of the system and extends the already in-depth control options to include group controls as well as RF chart graphers, Dante virtual sound card monitoring, and much more. All of the Sony DWX range is covered by Sony's world-beating Prime Support Elite program, giving you 48 hours advanced replacement of units anywhere within the UK or mainland Europe. You are covered for 2 years as standard, with the option to extend for an additional 3. There you have it, a basic overview of the Sony DWX Digital Wireless System. We'll be delving deeper into some of these features, so do make sure you check out the other videos in this series.